Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Dee and I'm back again with another video for you guys today. If you're new, how are you? Check out my other videos if you like them. Like, comment, subscribe, and suggest what other videos you'd like for me to do. If you're a subscribe sketchy, hi, how you doing? I hope you've been doing well. So as you guys can see from the title, in today's video I will be doing a speed paint / time lapse and also rating all the top 10 of my favorite Barbie movies that I have watched. No, I haven't watched the new Barbie the new Barbie movie as yet, so I cannot comment on what I think about that new movie as yet, but this will be about the ones I have watched. So if you feel like it should have been rearranged, or if you feel like there's some other movie that should be in the place of what I put, feel free to comment them down below. Now this screen here is frozen and all that because I forgot to press the record button for the speed paint, hence why I'm doing this. But enough of the talking, and we're gonna get into the real point of this video. So I had to start the recording from here because, well, I didn't have to start it, but the video started here with the sketch almost being done because there were some technical issues with the recording system. But anyways, time for the video. Now this was extremely difficult since there are so many Barbie movies that I enjoy. I loved watching Barbie when I was younger, and I really enjoyed them, so it was really hard for me to categorize them into only top 10. Mind you, these are what I have watched and I have considered the best in my opinion. Now the others that I didn't choose, I loved them, but I just didn't think that they needed to be in the top 10. The new Barbie movies are good, but I still wanted to put the older ones and the ones that I think are and will always be top tier. I know some persons are gonna disagree, but comment down below what you think should have been in the top 10. So starting with number 10, I think should be Barbie, A Fashion Fairy Tale. Yes, I said that. A Fashion Fairy Tale was one of my favorite Barbie movies. I could watch that repeatedly. I loved the plot, plus the fashion incorporation with the sparkles and all of that was really good. And they actually had a real villain in the movie, which really, of course, set the movie on top, considering the villain, that's what the villain is supposed to do. But I really love that movie. That's all I have to say about it. Even though it's 10, I don't really have much to say about it. The plot, it was a bit predictable. That's why it's number 10, of course. Number 9 will be The Secret Door. Yes, I know that The Secret Door was probably some of your guys' favorite Barbie movie, but for me, Secret Door just wasn't up there. It was fun and all. The little girl, yeah, she was a great villain. The fairy thingy, the secret door, that was really cool and cute and all of that. But to me, it was okay. It was iffy, a bit boring in some parts, and it was really predictable. As a kid, you want something entertaining. And yes, I was looking at the plot as a kid because I was really into movies, especially Barbie. Now, number 8, Video Game Hero. Video Game Hero was one of the, how would I put this? The ones that were released later, so it's pretty young. It's not that young, but it is. I really enjoyed the Video Game Hero. I really watched that on repeat when it came out. I watched it a lot. I loved it. The characters, the colors, you know, the thing that they had to defeat a virus. It was really entertaining and captivating, since, you know, video games are popular and all of that. You know, they really knew what they were doing when they were creating the story. I loved the Video Game Hero. And I believe that it should be in the top 10 because it was one of the most entertaining ones out of the Barbie movies that were created at the time. If you haven't, I know most persons probably haven't watched the Video Game Hero. I think you should watch it. If you have already watched it, comment down below what you guys think about the Video Game Hero. Number 7, one of my all-time favorite Barbie movies. I know I have been saying that through the whole video, but one of my all-time favorites, The Pearl Princess. It was really interesting how Barbie has a lot of mermaid movies, and this was one of the good ones. The Pearl Princess, where she went to the big city to use her abilities to utilize pearls and create beautiful hairstyles, and she would transform everyone who was insecure about how they looked and gave them some fresh use of pearls. And one of the reasons why this was one of my favorite ones was, of course, because of the use of pearls. Most of the Barbie movies that included like sparkles and pearls and magic, I really gravitated to them, and I believe most persons did, because I mean, who doesn't like sparkles and pearls? And in the end, I'm not sure if she became a princess or if she found out that she's a princess, because it's a really long time since I've watched it, but I just know that the ending was really good. Okay, number 6. Now we're starting to get to the good ones. Yeah, and I know I've been saying that these are good because they are great, but now we're getting to the peak of the Barbie movies. Rock and Royals. Rock and Royals, yeah, definitely one of my favorites. I know I'm saying that these are my favorites, but they are. Rock and Royals was one of the best Barbie movies ever. When that came out, I was so excited when I was watching it. When I watched it, I couldn't stop watching it. The songs, the plot, everything about it was just so good. And also, I think because some persons could relate to Rock and Royals, I believe why it was also one of the favorites. I really loved the characters and how, you know, of course we know Barbie can do everything, so that was good, and how they utilize the use of the typical Barbie duo where she finds a friend and all of that. But I really loved Rock and Royals. So now we're going up again into the peak ones. Number 5, Princess Power. Yeah, Princess Power was it. It was so good. I loved the superhero factor because I like watching the superhero stuff and the magic, as I said before, and the sparkles. Yeah, her powers were incorporated with sparkles, which made it 10 times better. And the plot and the villain, I loved the villain and the way how they incorporated the animals to be a part of the saving with the superheroes. And then her sister, who also got kissed by a butterfly. Now, that was the typical Barbie superhero fight, getting powers. That was the most Barbie way to get powers. But I loved it. I really did. This was also one of the Barbie movies that I couldn't stop watching on repeat. But yeah, after a while I had to stop and watch it because I was getting tired of it. That's how much I was watching that Barbie movie. And now we're going up again. Number 4. Now this, I know most girls loved this Barbie movie. Mermaid Tale. Mermaid Tale, it was everything. You know, the way how Barbie thought she was human. And of course, this is another Barbie mermaid movie. Mermaid Tale is, in my opinion, the best Barbie mermaid movie that there is. And I really enjoyed part 2. As I said before, it's been a long time, so I really don't remember much. And then you guys probably be like, so shouldn't you research it? Nah, I don't really want to do a lot of research. I just want to talk about this, watch the speed paint as a voiceover. But anyways, moving on up, we're getting there to the goats of the Barbie movies, in my opinion. Number 3. Princess. No, I feel like we should do a drum roll for these. Princess and the Pop Star. When I tell you that Princess and the Pop Star, it was it. I've been saying that for 5 and 4, but this was it. Princess and the Pop Star was amazing. I loved the switch of the roles, the pop star and the princess life, the way how they wanted to kill the stereotypes that, being a princess is so fun and being a pop star is so fun. It was so ironic how they wanted to exchange each other's lives, and they did. The way how they did was really cool, and I really enjoyed that. And the song, I loved the song. Here I am, being who I want, giving what I got, never a doubt now. Here I go, burning like a spark, da 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 da. Yeah, that song, that song was top tier. Definitely one of the best Barbie songs that there is. And how could I also forget the Mermaid Tale song? I'm a queen of the waves. Okay, so now we're coming down to showing the number 1 Barbie movie. So now we're at number 2. Spy Squad. Definitely. Spy Squad is one of my all-time fave. I mean, one of my favorite Barbie movies. I know we can all agree that everybody loved the Spy Squad. You know what was there to hate about it? Only the villains, of course, which makes the movie. There were a lot of twists and turns. I know the first time that I watched that, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that he's the villain. Although we all saw that coming, but when I was younger, I wasn't expecting it. And also the gymnastics girl, we also saw that coming. We loved how they incorporated Barbie's other 2 friends. As usual, they normally do that in the Barbie movies, but I really loved this one because of the action, the fighting, the gymnastics, and the encouragement, the motivation about trusting your instincts and all of that. Yeah, this Barbie movie was it. It was hot. Yeah, I loved Barbie Spy Squad. And finally, the moment we have all been waiting for, the number one Barbie movie. Barbie Princess Charmed School. I know you'll probably be like, huh? Barbie Princess Charmed School? Yes, Barbie Princess Charmed School. No matter how many Barbie movies they create, no matter what they try to rewrite, what they try to include, this will forever be the best and forever be my favorite Barbie movie. It did so much to me when I was younger. It put me through a lot of emotions. Anger, sadness, happiness. From the beginning where Blair Willows won the lottery. You know, her sister entered her and then she met Delancey. And we saw how amazing the school was. But we also saw how mean Delancey was. And then Portia, I don't know. Portia is a good character. But, you know, she's one of them who doesn't have a mind of her own. And we're like, Portia, we like you. But stop following bad company. And then my favorite scene, one of my favorite scenes, when, you know, Blair was dancing with the prince and all of that. Also, when they destroyed Blair and her friend's uniform, and Blair was all like, oh, we're gonna show them what we're made of, and they made their own custom outfits. Bomb. That was my favorite part in it. More bad things happen, but bad things have to happen for good things to happen, and that made the movie top tier. But also, a song. You know, Barbie movies are all about the song. So I think it was. Swing to the left, swing to the right, and grad away, now it's alright. Ooh. We rule this school. We rule this school. On friendship we all belong. That is the end of my Barbie top 10 movie countdown. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This video is gonna be relatively long, but I hope you watch it through all the way to the end. If you have made it to the end, comment pink hearts or comment Barbie, or I don't know, comment something to let me know that you have made it to the end of this video. I really enjoyed it. You know, it was fun and it brought back so much nostalgia, you know. Anyways, it's time to end this video. Until next time, bye.